Welcome to the other half of the farm. We can go check things out a little bit. I've got Evan and Cotton in there. We'll get them cleaned up. Hi, Nosehole. So, here we go. Here's the river. This side, it's a lot steeper, this bank. Got broken equipment. Every farm's got to have broken equipment, and then the barn. All right, let's go get our water. Hi, Hugs Needed Daily. So I got, I slacked. So I've got some water here and a bucket and a rag. Then I figured I'd also need to get a hair dryer, so I picked that up. I didn't dare ask my wife to borrow hers. So this is probably best. Welcome to the inside of the barn. Get some lights on. And we'll figure out where we want to set up. So, this is where everything streams out of. So, it's kind of fun. I guess the streaming servers, they're right here. Well, the two of them. We've got these two, and then for power, so one's roos, one's one is roosters, one is ducks. The sheep is up there, right there, that little light you can see. I've got some power up there, and Ethernet. So to distribute the power a little bit, that's where I did it. And then our breaker panel, don't stick your tongue on it. It'll zzz, yeah. Don't show Bill. It's true, yes, don't show Bill that. Let's see, so we've got the hair dryer. I just need to get, let's get one of them. I guess we'll do Evan first. Cotton's in here. It's starting to feel like Evan and Cotton are both just as bad. All right, I'm gonna bring this in and then come get you. Alright, let's go back inside the barn where we have power to run the blow dryer. So, did you have to talk in the trunk? Did I talk to him? Say, hey, don't. I did talk to him before I got here. They were crazy. So let's see what we'll do. Hopefully that's probably pretty good. I kind of want want something to, I don't want to sit just directly on the concrete. That's going to get cold. It's going to get cold fast. Let's see. I have these chairs, but I don't know. Sit on this piece of wood. That'll be good. Won't be quite as cold. It'll still be cold. I mean, wood isn't the best insulator. What I could do is actually grab some insulation. Let's try that. Sit on some insulation. This will be warm right there. Maybe it's not comfy. That ain't comfy. I'm gonna go back. That's weird. We'll just use the board. Well, Stormy keeps going after, and also, I mean, Evan, they haven't really, they both, I've seen them both now, both Evan and Stormy. Come here, bud. Let's get you cleaned up. He's not too bad, he just looks a little beat up. So we're gonna, get him cleaned. We'll see. We'll see how well we can clean him up. Definitely not as bad as the other day. I mean, oh, that's not washing out very easy. We're gonna have to put you in the bath. I don't want to get him like extremely wet. I was hoping that I could just get him a little bit wet. I'm gonna have to scrub to get it out. I know, don't fight. Don't fight. Like this is, he just got a little bit of, as far as injury is concerned, not very much compared to last time. Got a little bit on the comb. We can just, a lot of that's scabs now. think I need to change. Let me dump this little bit of water out. Get some fresh. All right, you ready for some more? We're getting it. I used to have a white car. I wouldn't expect to not repeat that again. I just tell everybody it's a gray car. It's not a white car. Yeah, he's okay. Evan's just fine. He just has been fighting with Stormy, and Stormy's been fighting with him. So we're just getting him some of the stains off of him. I think he would say that that's all Stormy's blood, but I think he lies. I think it's yours. You need to stop. No, the barn is not heated. So, but I have power. I've got hot water here. It's warm. So, and then out of the wind. And then I can run the blow dryer. So those are all the reasons why we're here at the barn. The blow dryer, so that I don't have to take him home. I can leave him here, and I'm not getting him full. Like we're not doing everything. Just a little bit. Get your toes too. Could like get a propane heater. That'd be nice. We'd want to finish the insulation. We've only got like behind that wall is insulated, but up there hasn't been, and the roof. I mean, so it needs a lot before like it makes sense to put any sort of heater in. A propane heater would be nice. I don't expect him to look as good as I can get at home, because at home I can just put him in the tub and just really just get him all soaked. Spiky hair! Blow dry him and see how he does. Ah, tub in the barn. That would be nice. At least to like a wash bin or something. All right, let's see what we got here. We got that attachment. This is what we really need, just this. You want the blow drying comb? Ooh. That's what I need. I don't know what that is. You can like poke it into your back and rub. What is it? It's the Achieve textured style with diffuser. Textured style. Effortless straight styles. So if you want straight styles, you can. No, this one is the healthy looking shine. So that one, thermal tipped concentrators. So I wonder if those like heat up. I don't know. You can. And let's see. The other one was This is the effortless straight style. So if you want your straight style and you don't want to do any effort, you use that. I wonder if you just put it on. If that's all you do, and then that's the effortless. Just, I don't know. Moving it around, that sounds like effort. So you just not have to move it around. Okay, Evan, you ready? Get this cord undone. Come on. This is worse than a zip tie. Maybe I need to switch to that thing, whatever that thing is. Okay. We are. Let's see. We're here. Cord is there. Let's Actually, I wonder. I would rather. Because I know that that runs the streams. It's got 2 servers on that outlet. Let's pull one from over here. I've got plenty of extension cords. So we'll do this extension cord here. The other end, I need to plug that in. I need this end. We need to switch this. That's the end we need. This end needs to come over here. You've got all the hairdryer attachments? No, she doesn't. They only sold them with the attachments. Well, actually there was one without any attachments. Maybe it was cheaper. But this one looked fancier. I was like, this one's gonna make Evan look brilliant. That's what I thought when I saw that. It's like, oh look, I got all these brilliant attachments. I don't think we're going to use any of them. Let's try it. Does it work? So we've got cold, warm, and hot. Let's see what they feel like. Okay, you have to turn it on first. Okay, there's cold. Let's do warm and see what that feels like. That's pretty good. Up close. See, I can hold that for a while. No burns. Still hot. And then it's got this cold trigger. Even with this temperature, the warm, that's not bad. And with a little bit of movement like that, that's real good. That won't burn you, Evan. Feels good. Okay, let's get Evan. Come here, Evan! I know. Scary hairdryer. Maybe we need to hide. Yeah, that feels okay. Oh, look, I got the white version. It's already dirty. Should have known. Feels good, huh? I need it for my hands. It's cold. You like it? Got a feather right there that's bleeding a little. Get your feet. There we go. That's starting to fluff up now. We're gonna make you look like a princess. It keeps getting fluffier and fluffier. So let me see if I can, without, I think maybe. I mean, we're off to the side. I'm thinking like that's the center. Maybe if I put him in the center, that might be a better. It might look better for you. So let's see if I can control that camera. Connect. Wrong way. There we go. That's better. We got a barn tour. I just did. I mean, this is the room. This is the room. I mean, really, it's just one square room with a loft. That's the barn tour. Got pipes over there. Power over here. Table. Garage door. I can show a little bit more. Mostly a place to store equipment right now. Oh, he looks good. Look at those pot feathers. Get your back. We gotta get everything fluffed up. More belly wind. I know you don't like it. Gotta get you all dried. You want a perch? Yeah, is that better? That's better. Look fancy. He's embarrassed about how he looks. He wanted to get away. Evan, you look great. You look absolutely stunning. You have to show us. You have to show us. You have to go down the boardwalk. There, look, you have to travel the boardwalk. We've got our boardwalk. Okay. This way, it's travel. No, down the boardwalk. You just walk to the end of the board. He ain't gonna do it. You gotta go to where we can see you nice and close. See, like that. That's good. That's the good. You look fancy. So fluffy, bud. How did you get so fluffy? Let's go get time to get Stormy. You look marvelous. We gotta poop. We gotta poop here. Let's just get that poop put back in there. You pooped on the boardwalk. All right, I'm gonna go run Evan out and bring Stormy in. Stormy isn't so bad. All right, let me change the water. So start with fresh water. Feast fest for Bill, all the liars. Yeah, he wouldn't. We don't want him chewing on those wires. That's where all the high voltage comes in. All right. Water. water. I don't think Stormy is really all that bad. We just want to kind of clean up a little bit. Here, you've got, I mean, this kind of just wrapped around you and soaked. Just a little bit. His ear and waddles and such are a little bit. Come here. I know, you don't like that. That's got a washcloth on your face. Mostly on his face. Doesn't have much. Well, Bill would soon realize that it's like, oh, it takes the have to keep him going if I want people to feed me. Maybe he'd just demand that I come and sit on the shore and toss food out. Yeah, can Stormy be nice with everyone else? He's gonna have some big scabs on his ears. Guess he's not worried about his looks. Stormy's sweeter than cotton? Oh boy. They all need to be just sweet. Like Remy. Remy's the only one that we haven't had issues with. Oh, we want to make sure your nostrils are clear. I think he's decent. Okay, let's blow dry you. in the barn right now. I don't know. I don't think the blow dryer would wouldn't be a mite protection. When we recently sprayed him and checked him, he didn't have mites. Okay, we gotta get you all fluffed up. I'm gonna have to redo all my pictures. Use the blow dryer before I take the pictures. You look marvelous. Oh, so pretty. All right, I know. Let's get you back though. We're hoping that this not separating them for so long will maybe help him to calm down, not be so mad. So I'm gonna run him out and then we can kind of straighten things up in here. And then we'll move to the pond. So we want to just kind of clean things up and then we'll head back to the pond. So now we get to decide where do we store our... We have our very own hair dryer. That's nice. Suppose I can just put it back in the box. Store the box. That's probably that works. I guess I can leave this wash. I'm gonna leave this washcloth and this bucket here. In case I need to do some more. Some later, but I already have it. So we'll set this to dry. I don't think my wife will miss it. She might, though. Don't tell her. just gonna leave that there. We have like 5 of those, so I think it's probably okay. I don't think we've ever used all 5 at once. Put this board back. I got it off the board pile. Got the conduit pile. I'm gonna put this extension cord back. I'm gonna take and do the put it back the way. Is that way? Or yeah, it's gonna be this way. And it will not tangle. Extension cord is not going to tangle up, but then you can just grab it right here and just undo it. It'll just come undone. The tangle, no tangle method. Okay, I think we're done in the garage, in the barn. Let's turn off the lights. I'm gonna try driving. I don't know what's gonna happen. My guess is that it's going to disconnect and then probably go out of sync. And I'll have to restart it. But we'll just see. We'll just see how effective I can move from the barn to the pond. So yeah, this is the area where the sheep, if you remember when we had the sheep over here, I haven't yet fully taken care of all those panels. So barn. Let's drive to the pond. Yeah, and they started working on that road. Then the guy quit that was doing it. They haven't started back up. I'm thinking probably trying to find someone who can, having someone that could help, that would be great. But finding that help is the hard. That's hard. Let's turn around. All right, let's go backwards. Do not back into the barn. Whatever you do, send your vehicle off the side, but don't back into the barn, right? We're turned around. All right, here's the moment where we find out how coverage and roaming works. Because we're heading along the road that follows the river towards the pond. Let's see if that was a good idea or not. Did we make it? Are we still good? Are we still in sync? Do we have, let's see. Let's do a clap for you to see if the audio is in sync or not. If I can get this set. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. That was quick. I guess we are in sync. I'm hearing people reply. Now we're at the sheep. Bury. All right, let's get these boys in here. So it says I'm disconnected. Retrying, you are now connected. Okay, so it disconnected and reconnected. What did video do? All right, I'm gonna spin the camera around and then go drop off Evan. All right, you saw Mr. P. Now I know you do it. You are seeing the video. All right, let me go grab Stormy. Hi, Ethel. All right, Evan, are you gonna be good? Watch out, we don't want to squish you. All right, come on out. Come on out, bud. And you need to be friends. Let's make sure they're good. Don't go directly to fighting each other. This goes like, oh, okay, back on the, he's going to a safe place. All right, let's put their food out right now. Let's just get that done. Oh, you know what I should do? I've got a new bag of food. Let's get that in here now. stay that way. Okay, let's go feed the ducks. Bill's waiting. Hi, Mr. P and Cutie. Do you want some food over here? We can give you a little bit. You're gonna have to be in competition with the sheep. Looks like they're finding a little bit of it. All right, let's drive around to the sheep. I mean, not to the sheep, to the ducks. So Dee's thinking I'm losing my mind. Getting a super tour today. Hey Spence, what was a good tour? That was a good tour of the farm. Do you remember what month it was when Lucy and Ethel moved to the farm? It was about like, so what happened is Lucy, or Ethel started to limp a little, and so we and it was in the winter. So I got her up the night before her appointment. I drove her up the hill, or I mean, like, not drive with a car, but like as like yeehaw, and I had a snow path that I had cleared up the hill, past the chickens, and into the car. Well, they took their own path and got out into the yard and then down the driveway and down the street. And so we spent like 2 hours or more chasing them around the neighborhood, and we finally got them into the trailer, and we did the appointment, and that was well. But I wasn't willing to go through that again. So I was like, we got to move these sheep to the farm where, one, if they get out, I mean, it's an enclosed area and it's a pretty large area, and we're not going to have that same, like, chasing them in people's yards and such. So that was when they moved, and I think, I mean, that was maybe a year ago, like 1 year ago in January. It might have been January. It might have been December. It might have been February. It could have been February. I don't remember. You could look at the tweets. If you go to follow Twitter, I did make a post on it. Like, I can't believe this happened. What? So, all right, let's get Bill fed. Bill wants to be fed. Yeah, that's true. I just kept them in the trailer for a while. Hi, Jesse! Oh, so good to see Jesse. There you go, Bill. I'm gonna get food tomorrow. Put the boots on. Spike? What you doing over here? Wow, that's kind of novel to see Spike. So far away from the main coop. Hi, Mr. P. Ah, cutie. Oh, Spike! Wow, what are you doing? Spike came and ruined it all. We were watching QT. All right, that's full. It's a little too full. Alright, let's get it back. Did you find the food? Of course Bill found it. Alright, give it a test. Thank you. It's working. So I already did put some food out for the chickens. I didn't do food at the river, so let's get that. And I didn't put food in the coop. And I didn't clean the coop. And I didn't check the water. Is it gonna break? It broke! We fell through the ice! Well, see, that's pretty strong. Whoa! That broke now, too. Will this break? No, that's pretty thick right there. Kempster, thank you. You have a great day. You have a great afternoon as well. Thank you for joining us. Thanks for saying bye. Hello, sweetie. Thank you, Spence. Please stay safe and a great YouTube video from you and Tim. Thank you, Lenark. Gotta feed these wild ducks. Hi, Prince. I think that might be Prince. One of them is, or that's Prince. Okay, Bill, here. To distract him from what I'm putting down at the river. Hi, boss. Blondie, Boss, Silver's dad. What I assume is Silver's dad. Oh, lost connection. To the roosters. Yeah, sometimes that's something I haven't figured out with OBS. Like, if OBS has got a camera viewing and it hiccups at all, it's like, oh no, I gotta show them something. I can't just not show. If it would just hold on, I mean, just show like a source not available or something, and then when it comes back, put it back. So that's an issue with OBS. A lot of the cam freezes is just OBS. Ah, look! Our label. I think the sheep pulled that off. Yeah, that might be nice if they could patch it. If they could figure out a way. I know they have like an OBS or like a VLC direct plugin, but I've used that and it's more finicky. Because when it loses source, it then becomes even more problematic for OBS. So just using a Windows has been the best. But maybe there's a way, if there's a setting in like VLC to show a different source, and maybe that's it. Maybe I just need a on the VLC have like two sources. One is like a be right back or like an error, like animation that it can play back, that it can just play on repeat. If the primary source is not available, it can just flip to that source. And maybe that, because it's really because the window, the VLC window disappears. And OBS is like, what do I do? What do I do? I don't have a window. So if we could just always guarantee that OBS has a window, then I think that's a solution that would work. And that might be all in the VLC command that we're using. I'm gonna have to look at that. Might be like a primary secondary source. And then then that's something that we might be able to do just on our own without OBS having to do anything in their code. Evan, it's nice to see you. And nice to see you two getting along. Are you gonna stay that way? Are you done fighting? Alright. I hope so. We need to get some. I don't think I gave any to Pocket. Well, then my yeah. I don't know. I hope not. I hope they just are willing to call it truth. Hi, Mozart. Come out and get some food. This was the pad I needed in the barn. That would have kept my bum cool from or warm from off the concrete. That would have been nice. Well, I think we got an egg. Sassy is... Oh, nope. No egg yet. Sassy was just practicing. Good. Yes, Evan, no more fighting. That sounds like a great idea. I hope so. Now that he's all nice and fluffy, he's like, okay, let's be good. Remy, how's your day? You know what I forgot to do at the ducks? I forgot to wipe the cameras. I need to do that. Mozart, you're a little jumpy. The Roo hut cam has dirt on it? Okay. Let's clean that one too. That cam's a little dirty. I just see it from the reflection of the sun, so we should do that one too. Then we can run around and clean all the cams. Crop, crop, crop. Yes. Hello. I was probably Sterling, I'm guessing. Sounded like him. Don't think it was Pocket. Good to see Stormy quietly getting a drink of water. Yeah, I'd like to leave Stormy caught, and that was not nice. That's the hope. That was the whole goal in bringing all the equipment here to do the washing, was so that I didn't have to separate them for a long period of time. Because my hope is they've kind of gotten things worked out, and now we'll go back to being peaceful for the next 3 months or whatever. It's kind of, if there's that large separation, it kind of, you're backpedaling on all the work that was already done to get them on the other side of fighting. I mean, some level of scuffle is expected with the roosters and even chickens as they establish their pecking order. And they need that constant presence to kind of slowly. It was not nice, Sassy. Not nice. So I'm hoping, compared to the fight, I turned it off, or they won't fight again. But quit faster. And what they like today was better than the previous fight that they had, like 3 or 4 days ago. This was not bad. So they seem to be moving in the right direction, and we'll keep an eye on it. And you'll be good, right, Stormy? Right, Evan? You're good now. That's right, Remy. Hey, Mozart. Mozart, you're on your toes a lot. He's like, it's like keeping it out of everybody's way. Which that kind of behavior makes it so that there's not a big fight. When they keep going at each other, that is difficult. You hear the choo-choo train? I hear a train. Scissors is being extra good today. Yeah, what are you growling at? All right, Scissors, we're down to 3 bites. Just 3 more bites for Scissors. There's 1. There's 2. That's the hardest one right there. 2 has got to be the hardest one of the day, every day. And the 3rd bite is the easiest, because you're done. Then I gotta let go of you. But you don't want to leave? Don't fall. Alright, let's go clean cameras. Well, I guess we gotta go do the sheep camera too. Let's go do the sheep and then the camera. Then the roos and the ducks. Nice day for being January. we need water. Let me get a cup of water. Boys behaving. Good. You ready for some treats? Actually, why don't we go to the corner and feed them all? That's a good idea. Come here. Move that broom out of the way. Alright, we're getting to the end. Ethel wants the last. Alright, that's it. Good job. Let's see, has my chat stopped working? I think it might have stopped. Just restart it. Hi, Willis. Now it says I'm connected. So, Autumn, we've come to clean the camera. Hi, Autumn. Mr. Q and Mr. P. I guess they call him Mr. Q. His new name, Mr. Q. Alright, we're gonna come clean the camera. Got to do that. right, let's go gather the eggs. I think that's the last thing that we have to do today. Cutie! Hello, bud. Still trying to tell me that he didn't get enough. Check the cottage. The cottage didn't have eggs. At least not 5 minutes ago. No eggs. Oh, nice. 1, 2, 3 beautiful eggs. Let's check the tree. Wow, we got 2 in the tree. Nice. And 1 in the other, so that's 6. That's 6 today. Yesterday was just 5. So that's great. And this was one that we got out of the, how's that from a, come on. Anyways, it's a little bit washed out. If I come this way, that look better. That's some more pretty. It's got spots on it. Hopefully those are coming through. It's a real pretty egg. It's got all spots. There's another one like that. And there's a lighter color one with spots as well. We got lots of spotting eggs. Give it to Millie. Ah, yeah, we could hatch it. We could hatch it. That would be fun. We have hatched a few like this. So when we were hatching ones from the farm, we were deciding on which ones to hatch by the color of the egg. And we did, like if we saw this egg, we would be like, woo, let's hatch that one. So we might do that again in the spring. Get another Rhode Island Red. Rhode Island Reds, they lay pretty well, not even that. This color, this one has dots and such on it. They lay a plain red, brown, a little darker than this one, but just a smooth shell, no dots. So, you want me to take a picture of these eggs? We could do that. We could take a picture. Let's see. Let's make sure it's good. How should we? Whoa, that's the sky. I was trying to go down. cluster of an egg. Blondie, you're standing in the we got Blondie. There we go. There we go. Should go a little closer, maybe. Okay, let's try this. All right, I'll make a tweet. Let's tweet it out. So let's see. Egg outside of the cottage? Oh, we got an egg outside of the cottage? Well, I guess we better go. We better go over to the cottage then. Okay, let's go do that. So we got that picture's no good. The picture that we just took is out of date. So let's go over there. Don't break them. Don't break the eggs. There's always that chance that I don't get over there and some between here and the cottage, somehow I might just break all the eggs. I've done it before. Hi, ducks. Ah, Spike. Spike has found the... No, don't call everybody over there. Just eat all the treats yourself. Lucy, can you open the door? I got it. Stormy, nice to see you behave. Oh yeah, look at that. Who did that? That's hilarious. All right, so what we need to do is I won't touch that egg, and we will just take and put the eggs around it. We'll take the other eggs. Got that egg. Oh, little Mozart. He's a little shy today. He's been trying to stay out of everybody's way. So we'll pretend that all these eggs were just laid right here. Oh, this is maybe better lighting. Oh yeah, that's pretty. With that new egg in front. All right, so that's 7 eggs. Okay, let's get it on Twitter. Tweet! Make a tweet! Make a tweet! Oh, but it rotated it wrong. I need to rotate it. It didn't do it. That's where I want to do it that way. That's the way I took it. So there we go. save that. 7 eggs today! Hooray! Okay, there we go. It's up! It's up! Oh yeah, it's still warm. It's warm. Oh, it feels good. Nice warm egg. It was... Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute, that door opened up. Come here. We got them all back in. Cotton and Mozart were fighting. Not Mozart. Einstein. Cotton and Einstein. Crazy. Those boys. So. Yeah, I think so. Sometimes when I close that gate, it bounces and doesn't like close shut. It just bounces off it, and that's what it did that time. I didn't notice it. Einstein and Aspen went out, and then Cotton didn't like that. And Einstein thought he was big and tough. So that was pretty scary. I think all the drama is over today, hopefully. That's what we want. We just let us sleep, let us relax. No more drama, please. Thank you all for helping me gather these 7 wonderful eggs. You take care, and we'll see you tomorrow for Farm Chores. Bye-bye.